So welcome to February's tarot read. So for this question, I always want to get a glimpse of the overall collective energy of the month. So I already shuffled, so I'm going to face the cards again and do it this way and see what the overall energy is for the month. What can we expect? So let's see here. What do we have? I'm going to tilt these lights. I do need lights in here, so sorry if it's hard to see the cards. Ooh. Let me try tilting these. Oh, that doesn't make a difference. Oh, wow. I actually don't like to look at cards upside down. I can get the overall energy of it just by itself. I don't need to do that. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what we get what I'm getting already before I pull any further. So I'm gathering that this month is going to be a big shift in the physical. I get that this month brings in heavy justice that allows for the overall abundance of joyful energy. Now, there isn't a reflection on my end, but in the camera there is. Sorry about that. But the Ace of Cups is a over joyful, just your cup is just so overflowing with positive energy. And I get that that's because we're seeing justice and judgment for the collective or on the collective's behalf. I do get that there is going to be kind of a mixed bag of emotions here because this can be like a scattered, disorganized card. So I feel like emotions and cups represent emotions. So I do feel like it may kind of be a little bit all over the place as far as emotions go, depending on where you're at. Where are you in your ascension journey? Are you still from the ego of fear? Have you surrendered? Do you know what's going on? Do you not know what's going on? So there's just so many factors. So I feel that that's what this represents. And this is physical because pentacles are physical. So I feel like this is surrounding a male in a position of power. So this might have to do with what usually happens in the November every 4 years in the US. It may have to do with that. So we're going to get 45 / the stand-in 46. Is that what this is feeling like? It's something related to that. This is a physical, boots on the ground movement. It can be a balancing card in the physical world. It can be things shifting where it's more, you're seeing it more upfront. And then we have, this is another card. This is like you've won card. It's a triumph. It's a celebratory card. So I think, and this is in the future. So I would say if you combine these two with the judgment and look at this in the future, so far it's looking to me like very positive things for humanity. That's what I'm getting. This is another balance because if you look here at the scales. So something is balancing out. Magician. Yep, this is saying it kind of took the long way. We've already gone through the long way. We've already been through kind of the struggle of it. This is a legal card, so I'm definitely feeling like this is something more like what I said, related to the 45, 46. It feels like legal. So something is going to fall apart for legal reasons. Because of legal reasons, something is going to be legally shown to be falling apart. So I think this is related to, I think this is related to the November situation from 2020. And this is very physical also. So this is another kind of sign to me that it's a combination of legal and physical, which always means that if it's legal, we're going to see it in the physical world, because sometimes it's all about energy shifts. Energy has to shift first in order for us to see it in the physical reality, but this feels like very much the physical reality. So they're wanting me to say that a lot of physical shifts are going to happen in this month of November, or I'm sorry, in this month of February. I think between now and November, we're going to see a lot. I think that's why November threw out. But I feel like February just feels very strong. It feels just a tiny bit, not scattered, but a little chaotic. So you may see something that happens a lot over here and then something that goes crazy over here. But this is what I'm getting. I feel like this is good. It may be intense and strong, but it's not going to be anything too wild for those of us who already know what to expect. We already know the truth. It's really for those who don't. So if you have some of those people in your life, that may be where that scattered energy comes in. So stay tuned for part 2.